appears that the clarity is already there because you've already clarified the fact that you don't want this relationship anymore. You've clarified it. You want to gain clarity. Well, you're already one step ahead of the curve. Just the fact that you want clarity means that you've already jump-started the clarity process by identifying that you don't want this relationship anymore. Why? Because it's creating anxiety for you. Not for the other party, not for the narcissist. No, because the narcissist will always believe that nobody is worthy of being parallel to the narcissist. The narcissist is always going to feel they have a superiority complex, heightened to the highest degree. And when this happens, it can create tension and disharmony in the relationship, because there's virtually no communication. Again, there's no communication that a narcissist would be worthy of considering. Especially if they don't have enough love for the relationship to at least consider that, hey, my significant other feels a certain way because of my behavior. And if I'm not willing to change the behavior, and if I'm not willing to change the behavior, then what's going to happen is the relationship will have to cease. And you can move forward, and it is okay to move forward. It's okay. Because now you have an opportunity to learn more about you and who you are and the things that you want. Because you've clarified the things that you don't want. You don't want a narcissist, either a narcissist or possibly what they call chauvinist. Who wants that? Because all it does is create a feeling of uncomfortableness. Not only for the couple, but for their surrounding scope of influence. Friends, family. So the first step is acknowledging that you want clarity. That's clarity in itself. The fact that you've had the cognition that you are clear enough to know that you don't want this relationship anymore. And it's okay. It's okay. So many people are afraid because of the emotional attachment, the emotional or energetic attachment that two people have, the energetic bond, which can be a lot harder to break versus a separation or breakup physically. The emotional separation will be or usually is the most difficult because of longevity. Nature takes over, and many people that are in long-term relationships, they may get complacent and comfortable. And if one gets comfortable with a narcissist or a chauvinist or anyone that is disrespectful or has a disrespectful character, yeah, you might want to make some considerations about doing something different. Because at the end of the day, this isn't about what they feel, it's about what you feel. And it's okay to be selfish with what you feel, because you want to be better for you. For you. Because none of us can fix our significant others. None of us can. We're not fixer-uppers. The only person that you can fix is yourself. The only person you can adjust is yourself. The only person you can make better is yourself. Not your significant other, not your husband, not your wife, not your boyfriend, not your girlfriend. You don't control them or their personality or their character or their demeanor or how they verbalize their thoughts, how they interact with friends and family. You don't have any control over that. Zero. Only person that you have control over is yourself. And if you believe and feel in your gut and spirit that it would be in your best interest to move forward for your own peace of mind or having your mind at peace, then separation is not a bad thing. Separation is not a bad thing. Separation can be a great thing depending on how you frame it. Nothing has to be framed as a negative unless you do that yourself. All of us can make ourselves better through relationships. Relationships can be a learning experience for both parties. For both parties, a learning experience. So you can be better in the next relationship. You can be better in the next relationship. And because you're better, you will attract a better person. That's right for you. That's right for you. Because I'll say it again, like attracts like. Like thoughts attract other like-minded thoughts. Like-minded feelings attract other like-minded feelings. And if you're in a place of betterment, you're going to attract someone that's in the same vibrational pattern as you. I mean, if you're feeling sorry for yourself and playing the blame game and feeling down on yourself and being hard on yourself and not thinking that you can do better or be better and that these consequences or circumstances are going to haunt you for the rest of your life or hinder your success, know that all things are possible again through you and your way of thinking and your way of feeling. Your way of feeling. All relationships are to be a learning lesson for both parties. Both parties. And once you feel better about you, anxiety goes away. Once you feel better about you, anxiety will begin to subside. There'll be no reason for anxiety outside of anxiousness due to excitement or something that's blissful. Yeah, something that's blissful, something that will make you feel good on a regular basis. I mean, staying stuck in any type of relationship that gives you an adverse feeling is not the wisest thing for anyone, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and psychologically. So just consider it's okay to separate yourself from any relationship, domestic or otherwise, if all parties are not harmonizing. It's just as simple as that. I mean, life is not difficult. I mean, we didn't come here to make life difficult. We came here to have bliss and we came here to have bliss and harmony and joy and happiness and learn lessons along the way. Because we're perfectly imperfect, which means that every day can be a learning lesson for us to be better, so we can master self. I mean, The best thing that we can do for ourselves is to master ourselves. And it doesn't have to be anything difficult. You know, just do some things that will make you feel better. That will make you feel better. It's okay to be on your own. It's okay to be alone for a time, because again, you are giving yourself an opportunity to learn yourself. To learn yourself, and not having all these outside influences encouraging you on how you should be versus you telling yourself how you should be or how you want to be in this world. So separation is not a bad thing. It's a great thing if it's going to serve you. It's a great thing. It's a great thing if it's going to serve you. So just consider it.